everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to take a look at this awesome children's book. I did get this as a gift for Christmas. And don't you just love that your family knows what types of gifts would make you happy? So, I mean, look at this book. Isn't it adorable? Fun for tiny tots. But look at the shape. It's pretty. It's pretty beat up, you know, it's seen better days. How many little kids' hands has this book been in? Or parents, right? Reading to their kids. So, I had debated just using the cover to make a journal. But, you know, I usually make 8.5 by, you know, use an 8.5 by 11 paper, so then folded journals would be normally this size, right? So this is way oversized. So what I thought I would do, since I've just been thinking about this book, why don't we take this cover, or not the cover, let's take this spine off. See, it just comes right apart. What if we just cut this spine off? So let's turn it over. Get you up a little bit. Let's cut this old spine off, and then possibly, all right, I got a page that's still attached. Then possibly I was thinking about just punching like 3 holes, and then punching holes in the pages. So we could keep this little story. I'm assuming, well, maybe all the story isn't here. That's not really where it should start, his voice. Maybe we are missing part of the story. I think we are. There really isn't any, I'm not seeing any page numbers on here. So I think we're missing part of this story because it's not starting out at the beginning. So maybe we won't be able to start with that sheet. Maybe we'll have to skip over to this page. Or maybe just leave it all and it won't be a complete book, but it will be as, you know, it'll be as much as we have. Yeah, so plan was for me at school at 10 o'clock. Yeah, that goes to that one. Okay. Anyhow, let's figure out something so that we can salvage this book at least somewhat. And then I was thinking, just, you know, like they do the little golden books, you just add extra pages and then do fun things inside. So maybe we'll do that. So let's set the contents aside and let's cut this page, or cut the covers. So that's really thin, so we're just going to use scissors and we're just going to cut. I hate to do this, but I'm going to cut that part of the spine away. And then we're going to cut this one right up next to the cardboard. And that leaves us this pretty yummy piece of scrap. Don't know if you can see it, but can definitely use that. So I'm going to put that aside. And then this part might have to come out. That needs to go in the garbage. But this part is still fun. It's just that old, we'll use that for something. Okay, so we'll set that aside. This part right here, let's skip that page. Where is that page? Okay, we're going to disconnect that one too. Trying to see if I have this Oh. Trying to get right up close to that. There we go. Maybe I'll have to trim this one. Hard to get all the way into the middle. Okay, let me clean this up. Okay, so what can we do to the outside of this to kind of, I don't know, just maybe putting a coat of Mod Podge over it, just to kind of seal that. Okay, I'm going to use this Mod Podge matte water-based sealer, and I'm just going to dip, well, went a little farther. I'm just going to start doing a layer across this book page or book cover. I don't want to get it too thick because then it just takes forever to dry, and it sometimes can be sticky. So I'm just kind of spreading that out. Grab a bit more. Kind of bringing out the color a little bit in that book anyway. Just kind of keep spreading out what you have. Okay. And that will go clear once it's completely dry, like it is up there. Okay, let's set that one aside. And let's work on this half. And just really get that good. I like these old, well, I love all old books, but there's something about a kid's book, an old kid's book. The graphics, you know, just, I mean, look at that. Look at that boy right there. He is so cute. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We're just going to let both these halves dry. Okay, I have dried these. They turned out so nice. It's just so smooth now and shiny, and it just brought out the colors in the book, in the paper here on the cover. So I don't know if you can see it or if you can tell the difference, but I like how it brought the color out. So now we're going to put the covers back together, and also all the book pages that we have. Now, I don't know. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in one. I got my big crocodile here, but not that much is going to fit through. So we're going to try to do both these covers at once. so that I can get them even. And then you got to figure out how close to the edge, because if you use those rings, which I think I have to buy some more because I don't think I have any, but that might work. I get it right up to the edge. And kind of clamp it in place so it doesn't slide around. Let's see if I can get this in. Oh boy, it just wants to slide around. No. Hurt my wrist. No, I can't do both. It just hurt my wrist. Okay. Let's try to slide out the bottom one. Okay. Oh man, that hurt. Okay. Trying to be Wonder Woman here. That works. Okay, that's better. So I'll try to do more than one of these at a time because it's hurts. Hurts your hand. Oh, two there. Okay. Let's get those pieces out of there. There we go. Okay. So now probably would be able to use this as a guide. Yeah, that's loud. Sorry about the noise. I just don't know how else to do this, really. And then there we go. I mean, this is pretty heavy duty thing, and it does work well. It's just that I was asking it to do more than I should have been. So make sure I did that right. That'd have been terrible. Oh, guys, this feels so nice now. It's just so smooth, and that Mod Podge really made a difference for that. And it just seals that up a little bit. Okay, so we have our holes punched in this. Now we need to punch a few in these. So we're just gonna pull those strings and grab a few of these. We can, well, maybe, I'm just trying to think of an easier way to do this, if I could find my pen. So I think I could mark them and lift them all up at once. There's 2. And 3. Okay. I wonder how many of these I could punch. I hate to sit and do this too many times. Let's pull these strings out. Let's use the paper itself. Okay. Can we do it? Can we do that many at once? No. No. The answer is no. I know, I'm impatient. Just wanted to try to do a few less steps then. But we'll just take half of that. There we go. Much better. Okay, and now we'll take this. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out how to put these back in the right order, because I think I have them mixed up now. But that's what happens when you have to do it this way. But I'm just trying to, you know, save some of the original pages. And there was no way to really do this any other way other than if we want to, you know, make it a journal. And I'm trying to see why those aren't lining up. There we go. I just had some paper. There we go. And one more. There we go. Okay. Just have a mess of all these pieces we cut out now. So that's the back of our book. We can move these now. Front cover. There it is. Yep, for the most part. So let's move our crocodile. So now what we're going to have is a beautiful cover that we can save. You know, it is old. It looks old, but it's beautiful, and it's worth saving. The spine, you know, there was no help for that. So we would have had to make a new spine anyways. So rather than to do that, I thought we'd just do this three ring technique, and then we can add pages in here. So we just add a page and we cut it to size. We could put maps, we can put graph paper, we can put whatever we want in here now, and just line it up and then punch the holes. And then we'll have our rings as soon as I go to the store and get some. But it'll be fun because it'll be able to be, you know, we can add ephemera to it, and it will open up a little bit, you know, it will widen up, fill up, I should say. And we can have these awesome pages. We can add things to these pages, but knowing these pages are still in here, I think it's kind of cool. So we will carry on with this project in another video. I don't have the rings, so we're not going to do anything more until I get those. But I wanted to at least finish the cover, show you how to do the Mod Podge over the cover, and it makes it so neat. And then this is how we're going to move forward, being able to use this without having a decent spine. So, all right, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.